This technique is called wrinkle distress. What we do first is to crumple up the cardstock to create lots of wrinkles and peaks and valleys in the paper. I'm pushing in the center of the paper first so that the tag will not rip. This allows me to break up the fibers in the center of the paper. And then once I get the center weakened, I go ahead and I crumple up the entire tag. Then I flatten it out with my fingers on my work surface, and then I rub the Distress ink pad directly to the crumpled tag or paper. I'm going to work in walnut stain, and I'm going to actually rub the pad onto the cardstock. And the last step is to mist very generously with water. Now, because we know the Distress ink is reactive with water, we know that this is going to move the ink around on the tag, and it's going to pool in certain areas. And again, if you have a heat tool, you can speed the drying. You can even use an iron on this to flatten it out and speed the drying. Sometimes, to our advantage, is letting the tag sit with the ink in this particular technique, because we get a very interesting look in some of the low points where the water is pooling and sitting. If you like exactly the way it looks now, though, preserving it with a heat tool or an iron is the way to go.